Hey, how's it going, Morris? My name is Jack here with Mr. and Mrs. Leeds. Thanks for trying out the site auditor. Hope you got some insight out of that. I wanted to follow up here and do a video analysis of your website and provide some further insight as a search marketer in terms of what's been working out for you in SEO, what's potentially out there, and how we'd be able to help. Now, in case you're wondering, basically, when you submit this site audit, and it has your name. Like if there's a person that we potentially want to work with, I do one of these video analysis for you. Now, hopefully, in the off chance that you're looking for this kind of work for your website, and if you're looking for someone to do this for you, so that's kind of the angle. And let me go ahead and get started. All right. So the first thing I did was I pulled up your website here on a tool called Ahrefs. Ahrefs allows search marketers like myself to look at the metrics of a website, and what I can see is that there has not been a lot of SEO done for this website, which is the reason why you're not going to see a lot of organic traffic, organic keywords, and things like that, and ranking for all the different keywords we want to capture. In this case, cabin, rental, Red River, Gorge. What we need to do right off the bat is to start building the authority on this website by making sure that we have more content than we're at right now. I can tell that you've kind of put this together yourself, probably. And then you just kind of have a simple one-page thing. Unfortunately, from Google's eyes and Google's perspective, this website isn't very authoritative because it's a one-page website. It doesn't have a lot of content. It's very thin, and there's just 3 images and things like that. And Google can see that, and they can recognize that you just don't have a lot of authority on the website because there's not a lot of those kind of things that authoritative websites tend to have. So I think of like things like WebMD, Facebook, Wikipedia. Those kinds of websites have tons of pages, tons and tons of content, and that's why they rank so highly, because in Google's algorithm, it's designed to pick up on those kinds of key metrics and then rank you for all the different keywords we want to capture. So we want to make sure that we build out the content. We really want to flesh out this website and web page so that Google can recognize that it's an authoritative one and start ranking you at the top of Google for all the different keywords. Now the great news is once you start ranking for phrases like cabin, rental, Red River, Gorge, you're going to get a lot of visitors coming to your website, and from there being able to convert them into phone calls and then reservations and things like that moving forward. But in order for us to be able to do that, we need to make sure that we have all the key elements that Google's looking for. That way you can outrank your competition. Because right now it's not like there's no one that's holding the top spot, and at the end of the day, in order for us to get you to that spot, it means that you have to beat the 20, 25, 30, 40, 50, whatever number of people before you that are currently ranking in Google for all the different keywords we want to capture. So we want to make sure at the very least we're keeping up with your competition, if not better than them. Alright, so what I did right here was I typed in cabin rental Red River Gorge, and you can see right here actually the phrase Red River Gorge cabin rental gets 200 searches per month. And so that's definitely something that we want to capture. There's some other phrases like cabin rental Red River Gorge. Yeah, there's a couple of other good ones. Now, I haven't even typed in cabin rental Red River. Let's do that. Cabin Red River Gorge. And see if we can pull something up. Yeah, so Red River Gorge cabin rentals gets 1,500 searches per month, so even better, right? And so we can see there's just a lot of possibilities. There's a lot of search volume for this, easily at least 3,000-4,000 just for the phrase cabin rental Red River Gorge. And oh, I see, you bought an exact match domain, didn't you? Okay, that's why. Yeah, so you're going to get a lot of credit for anything related to cabins, rentals, and River Gorge. We just need to make sure that we start building the authority on it. And so we want to do that. The other thing is we want to make sure we start linking to your website and doing outreach and things like that. In case you didn't know, this backlinks and referring domains, it's essentially any website out there that links back to your website via a hyperlink. That's considered a backlink. So, for example, if there's a blog out there that's called thecabinblog.com and they mention you in a new blog post and they say, hey, if you're looking for the best cabin rentals in Red River Gorge, check out cabinrentalsredrivergorge.com. And if the person clicked on the link, it would direct them to your website. So just in the fact that other websites are out there linking back to your website is actually tracked by Google, and they consider that, and we call that a backlink in the SEO world. And Google tracks those, and they use that information to determine how authoritative your website is. So along with the content, along with just fleshing out the website so it has more pages, the number of links, the number of other websites that are talking about your website is a huge factor of SEO and determining how authoritative your website is. Authority, in turn, has a huge impact on how highly you rank for the keywords you want to rank for, and as well as how quickly you rank for those keywords once you establish your authority. And so we just need to make sure that we watch out for this. All the stuff that I'm mentioning to you is purely based on experience and testing, based on our own sites that we have, as well as our client websites that we've helped. And so we know exactly what Google's working for. We know exactly what Google's algorithm needs for us to rank you and beat your competition. And these are the kinds of factors that are going to impact that. And so we're very confident in our abilities to be able to help you out with your SEO and starting to rank you for these keywords. I think it's just a matter of initiating the conversation, asking you a few questions about what you're looking to do with the website and things like that, what keywords, and making sure that our efforts align with what you're looking for from us, and then go ahead and starting and tackling this project together immediately. So I hope at the very least, Morris, you got some insight into that, and I would love to talk to you further about this, all right? So appreciate it, and have a great day. Thank you.